Alright, should be recording now. Hello there, everyone. I'm back. Another Nintendo Direct. Just like, I think less than 2 weeks after my birthday. Yeah, my birthday was on the 12th, so like, 11 days. Decided to let it buffer a little bit, figured out how OBS works so I could, get rid of some microphone static, so hopefully my volume and voice should be coming through a lot more clear now. Hope you enjoy this little Direct. Now let's get right into it. Not really expecting anything I care about. Got so many games I'm already excited for. Nick All-Star Brawl, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Super Monkey Ball, Banana Mania, Mario Party Superstars, all that good stuff. Will be interesting to see what else we get. Anyway, without further ado, here we go. I let it buffer a little so I could that way it should that way I shouldn't have any lag issues. What do we got? Castlevania, probably. Oh, hey, it's a Rathalos. Monster Hunter store. Monster Hunter, then? I'm not familiar with this monster. Like, I'm basically a noob when it comes to Monster Hunter. I only know stories and stories too. I don't know if this is like an Elder Dragon or something. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Okay, new DLC. That'll be cool. I know, I know, I know a bunch of... I'm sure all my college buddies are looking forward to that. And the few friends I also have that play Rise.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Not sure why they disabled the chat for this particular stream.
Our friends at Capcom are working on
Do they just not like fan input anymore?
players,
Then again, it's Nintendo. Of course they never do.
including new stories,
At least not feedback that makes them look bad.
and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak.
Or maybe they just got sick of people spamming Smash in the chat.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay.
Party during the day or at night.
Yeah, Mario Party Superstars.
It's almost time to party in the
Yep.
Mario Party
Oh
Superstars
boy.
game.
Can't wait to beat people's asses with Wario and Waluigi.
Boards make their return. Take a stroll around.
Wait, why do I have subtitles on? I should turn those off.
They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it.
Okay, so they're like the Womps from that DK Island, DK Jungle adventure map from Mario Party 1.
Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is
Is this...
harmless during the day.
Like, there's a lot of Mario Party games I didn't play, like, I mostly played 1 and 4, and pretty much all the 3DS games, so a lot of the better ones from the earlier consoles I'm not too familiar with. Man, Wario and Waluigi should have won that. They can break boulders easily with those powerful legs and arms. Seems they're reusing a lot of mini-games again.
Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
A new RPG is in the cards.
Trust in the heart of the cards. Yu-Gi-Oh joke. To slay the dragon. Oh boy, another COD game. Quiet Monster. Or Proud Witch. Her hatred for the dragon all-consuming.
Behest. You'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops.
Like, I imagine, like, with a game like this, most of the effort would have had to go into, like, the art.
In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Anyone for Go Fish? I'd rather be playing a game of Slapjack, personally.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
I feel like I've heard that name before. Yoko Taro?
Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop. Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories.
Oh boy, an amnesiac game.
You're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut.
This art style is... It feels familiar. I think I've seen this in, like, Borderlands.
You'll need
I think...
of the 24 skills living within you.
This whole psychedelic painting kind of art style.
Will change
It's
depending on how
it's
you
pretty
use
cool.
the
Not my
skills,
thing.
directly
But it's
impacting
cool.
how the story progresses.
I definitely couldn't paint like that.
What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium:
Oh.
The Final Cut launches.
He almost hit a child, but then slipped.
The digital version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Yeah, forgive me that I don't really care about this. Like, I'm not a Zelda person. All I care about are the bad Zelda games. The ones where the funny King of Hyrule says dinner. You know what I'm talking about. Oh no, he cut an egg. Lollyfish.
That courageous friend of yours. It seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
Hearing voices in a Zelda game sounds so jarring. Like, I played Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time, so... And yet I still really just don't care for, like, this series. Like, it's one of those game series I can't play without a guide, you know? So it, like, just ruins a lot of the fun for me. Because I'm bad at the puzzles. But then again, I think this kind of game is, like, just a beat 'em up. So... These guys seem funny. Post-launch DLC.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a
Chocobo GP.
race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
Yo, where's Chocobo, Nyan? He was a top-tier racer in Yokai Watch 3.
Boosts to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away a
Final Fantasy Kart Racer.
Acquire
It's adorable and pretty beautiful.
element to cast even more powerful spells.
Oh, neat. Actual tech behind it.
Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
It seems nice.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine
Wait,
the racing
wait.
champion.
Tournament? That actually sounds cool.
Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Seems pretty neat.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter in Super
Okay.
Smash Brothers Ultimate game.
Alright, what is it?
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will
Yeah.
reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video
Hmm.
on October 5th. He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it. It's been about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, 3 years in that time, and you couldn't fix the buffering or the bad online, could you?
Next, please take a look at this.
Whatever. Splatoon. I bet. Looks like it. Wait a minute. Is that Coconut Mall from Mario Kart? It looks like Coconut Mall from Mario Kart. Wait a minute. Is this a beach? Wait, Kingdom Hearts? Is that what this is? Is that the beach area from Kingdom Hearts? Because it kind of looks like it. Oh, okay, so it's a Kirby game. They really got me. Oh, and it's a 3D Kirby game. I like that. Like, I did like Crystal Shards 64. So this kind of looks cool to me. I thought this was the Smash announcement. I actually like this. Maybe I think I wouldn't mind getting this. I know a friend of mine that's gonna be really excited about this. Okay, there better be like friends and stuff like Suplex and you know, like Bugsy and all the Plasma Wisp, all those lovely characters. All things considered, I kind of like this. I like what we're seeing. Giant gorilla. Kirby going into an apocalyptic city. Sounds nice. Looks nice. Love me my 3D platformers.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
Open world Kirby.
The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next,
If it has minigames like Superstar Ultra, I'm gonna like that a lot. Like boss rushes and all those playable characters. Animal Crossing DLC. Okay, there. Animal Crossing Direct. I hear a lot of criticisms for that game, so...
Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many
And honestly, as far as games of that genre go, I would still much rather be playing, what's it called? Fantasy Life, yeah. When's Fantasy Life on Switch level 5? I'd like that.
We will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
They're probably saving the Smash Fighter for last. I don't mind.
2 games in-game update and lots of fun.
Hmm?
4. More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game.
I forgot about this one.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
Oh boy, generic.
Tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition.
Keeping up with that trend of the oh hey Ninja from Super Mario 2. Now that's some representation I can get behind. Like we haven't seen Super Mario 2 representation in I don't know how long. Like when's Wart?
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Okay.
What's this?
Holy crud, it's Mookie.
You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney
Just
themed worlds.
Miitopia with
All
no.
downloadable content.
Tamagotchi Life, but it's Disney.
Is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
When's Disney's Dinosaur?
A
Huh?
beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure.
Man,
Will you use the Force
man,
for good, or will you be lured to
old graphics like that, for some reason I don't mind them as much, but you can tell something about them just makes registers to me as like you can tell, yeah, this game is old.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
Is this Detroit 2?
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2
Oh.
Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG.
Oh boy, another zombie apocalypse game
Up to 3 other players
with
in
realistic
co-op
graphics.
and
Never seen that before.
secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for
I don't know, man. All these games that fall into this genre just look the same to me.
post-apocalyptic
Like I couldn't tell you the difference between this and The Last of Us.
launches on
Or
Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free
what was that one story game? Telltale game,
Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch
Walking
October
Dead
19th.
something or other. I don't know.
Begin today on
Like I
Nintendo
said, I
Switch.
couldn't tell you the difference between them all.
Utility, morality, or liberty.
Alright, this is that one SRPG that they showed us a while ago.
A fiery
With the super beautiful graphics.
stunning HD 2D. My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response
The
to
men's restroom.
demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle control,
Listening to criticisms, good.
the ability to review previous dialogue,
Huh.
and streamlined game flow and loading times.
Optimization, good.
More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
That makes it sound all the more promising. I hope for the best for this game.
Will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What's this? Oh, Metroid Dread. D-R-E-A. D.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
Surveillance robots. Oh.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
For the Metroid fans that have been waiting so long for this, I hope it's good. Oh, hello. Is that Kraid, but is that Mecha Kraid or Metal Kraid or whatever you want to call him? I guess that's... I don't know anything about Metroid. Metacraid, probably.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Seems cool.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Oh.
As a part of this new plan's content,
Ooh! Nintendo 64!
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64
Wait. Oh, Yoshi's Story!
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years
Like,
ago.
Nintendo seriously sold us Nintendo Super Mario 64 just to make us buy it again. That's just what Nintendo would do. Mario Tennis! Yes! Like, I'm still gonna criticize this, but like,
Also, with this new membership,
I ain't gonna lie, N64 games on this sounds epic. Wait, what? Sega Genesis.
you can play a collection of
Wait.
games from Sega's Genesis system.
Isn't Sonic the Hedgehog also on the eShop too?
This means you'll
This-
be able to play these
It
classic
sounds
games
kind of redundant.
wherever you'd like.
Yeah.
This plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability
What was
to
the
play
what was the point of the Super Mario anniversary thing if you were gonna make it part of that expansion pack?
expansion pack.
That's kind of stupid, if I'm being honest.
This plan will be added in late October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans.
Hmm.
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Wait, it's an entirely different plan, which means you have to pay for it separately, I bet.
This new membership plan at a later time.
So I'm betting it's gonna cost more to play N64 emulations.
For now, however,
Just like,
we'd like to
sounds just like something Nintendo would do.
the Nintendo 64 games shown here, as well as these Genesis games.
Oh, Mean Bean Machine.
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Oh, Pokemon Snap, Kirby 64, Banjo-Kazooie,
Furthermore,
Paper Mario too.
Nintendo 64
I mean, as cool as this is, that they're probably gonna make.
style controls
Oh,
from their original releases.
oh wait, oh right, this is that rumor that's been going on.
Both can be used wirelessly.
Switch controllers for.
These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member. We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan. Nintendo Switch Online.
I wonder how much more you're gonna make it cost.
Let's see if
Stuff like that must be why they disabled the chat.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
Retro collections or something?
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life.
Dragons?
Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth,
Hmm.
and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
I see.
The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues.
Oh hey, Castlevania.
Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil.
I do like button mapping.
Original versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included.
Man, that artwork looks sick.
Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I imagine if I were a Castlevania fan, I'd be pretty happy.
Almighty Classic returns.
What is this, Dragon Quest 3? No.
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD.
I'm sorry, what game?
Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from
Yeah, I'm not... yeah, I don't know anything about this one.
You'll wage war in 2 phases. First,
This is one of the few times where I'm...
side-scrolling
One of those times where I'm an uneducated, uncultured swine, I'm sorry.
master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who
But I do like that 3D effect on these enemies and stuff. That looks cool. Like claymation.
Phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization.
Ni no Kuni 2.
As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack, and enjoy brand new music.
Is this like one of those Ghosts and Goblins
Also, when
super hard old games that I wouldn't know about?
Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today. A new chapter is about to unfold.
Undertale 3? Or Undertale 2 DLC. Okay, that's pretty funny. Mascot costumes. Okay, so it's just add on Chapter 2 of Deltarune. Neat. That damn dog costume. That's so funny. Oh yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5. Is that Rune Harvest or Hot Wheels Unleashed? I bet 10 years ago my little brother would have loved that. Oh yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5. I cannot wait. Breakfast. Namco Arcade, huh? Rune Factory 5. This looks neat. I think some of the games in Rune Factory are monster collectors. If this one is, I might look into it more.
A few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct. Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Oh god.
What are you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
What, are you gonna talk about the Mario movie?
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hi.
Previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio.
Yeah. Yep.
Chris Meledandri-san.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Like Despicable Me and Sing. Full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Oh my god.
Today I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Christmas
The
2022.
movie will
Okay.
be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Please don't release a trailer of it that shows the entire movie, please. I want to be surprised and disappointed with the full release.
At a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Okay. Chris Pratt as Mario.
Who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be
Star-Lord.
a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris Sun.
Okay.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy.
Who are you?
I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
I've never heard of this actor, I'm sorry.
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day.
I don't know you either, I'm sorry.
I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen.
Where's Wario and Waluigi?
Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black.
Oh,
Acting a monster
that's actually a cool
by
casting. I like that.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
I don't know who you are either, I'm sorry.
To great comedic moments.
I don't follow a lot of celebrity.
Will also be making
This guy.
He will be played by
Oh.
Seth Rogen.
Oh boy.
I'm eager for you to see Humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
Seth's son.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved.
Okay, so he's gonna be doing the additional voices. It better be Wario and Waluigi.
We also have more incredible talent joining
Cranky
us to
Kong?
play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie.
That's actually cool.
Collaborative
Cranky Kong's gonna be in the movie.
and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
What now? Oh, Splatoon 3. I still don't care for Splatoon. I never got on the hype for it for 1 or 2, and I'm just not interested. I'm sorry. Too many games I want to play right now. Oh look, it's the Overwatch hamster, but in an actually good and not gay game. Spider Squid does whatever a spider squid does. What was that shade of black? Whoa. Easter Island. Post-apocalyptic Splatoon 3 setting, whatever. Setting Easter Island into space or something. What? Return of the Mammalians. What?
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids
Okay.
that transform into humanoid form.
Role-playing.
What you just
You're a
saw
kid
relates
now,
to
you're a
Splatoon
squid now.
3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville, It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around.
No more cephalopods.
Possibly mean in a world
Wait.
where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished.
Yeah, I was about to mention the cats.
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come. See you next time.
Thank you, Mr. Squid Researcher. I feel so much safer now.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
Alright.
Please take a look.
What the heck's going on? Oh, Shin Megami Tensei? Is that what this is?
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れ
I don't know what this is.
了解打撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃て HQ 対象はミックス効果は見られない理解効果は見られない
It's definitely from a video game I'm not familiar with. Huh? Oh, this is Astral Chain, isn't it? Oh, it's Bayonetta 3, isn't it?
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Okay, so this is the new trailer and gameplay showcase of Bayonetta 3 then. Neat. Yep, there's Elephant Dragon. Ooh, the tarantula's cool. With a scorpion tail, huh? Neat. Yep, Bayonetta 3. I keep anticipating the Smash trailer to come out of the Smash fighter to come out of nowhere, so. Oh man, that looks cool.
What you just
Was that
saw
Dante
is
Devil May Cry?
for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thank you for watching.
Well, not much that really comes to mind, except for the games that I'm already excited for. I'm already getting. So did the new Smash-ish character come out? It might have. I might include that in this if it's for me to react to. Looks like that's all of it. Well then, I must say, I'll just say it looked cool. Not really much else to add to the kart racing game from Final Fantasy looked pretty cool. Nothing really stuck out to me as something I would definitely invest in buying, you know? Not much to say, so I'm just gonna cut it off here. You have a nice day. Thanks for watching.